Welcome back to PC Building Simulator Hard Mode. Last we left off, we had some pretty big jobs ahead of us. We have two PC builds, and we are negative 2026 in the hole. We have a lot of parts. So let's grab all those. Let's clear out our inventory of broken parts. You know, let's who is this? This is D Grove. Take that out. Take that out. Hers, I think we just needed Hazel. We did a cryo rig H7. This gotta go back on. All right. Whoop. I didn't mean to unplug that. We'll do our usual suspects real quick while we are still cleaning out this PC. We gotta get the graphics card put back in. Or the new graphics card put in. And then run 3D Mark to see if we got it over 3800. Or I think 3850. Oh, 3890. Graphics card for SSD Grove. You had the golden, or one of the goldens. Fans are plugged in. We are leaving the last two builds, the actual builds, for last. Wait. Ah, he wanted RAM. Forgot about the RAM. What did we give him? We gave him the Corsair 16 gigabyte 3000. There we go. Jeez. That. Remove that. Add that. That can go off. You are done. You can restart. Run you and run you. Replace CPU. Oh, and his PSU, I believe, was broken as well. I think we figured out. Right. Power supply. It's not broken. Hmm. Well, I guess if it's not actually broken, we don't actually have to fix it, which is good because I think I forgot to order it. So CPU, we gave him i5 6600K. That is broken. Memory. Mm-hmm. All right. I did unplug the power button. Um, he said it just didn't turn on though. So what is, it couldn't have been the motherboard because the motherboard was 170 bucks. This is the graphics card. It turns on, but there's no visual. So it's the graphics card. You graphics card. No. What the heck? That's just not plugged in. So what is it? Just the two pieces that. $52.66. I think that meets the standard of the 39 or 38.90 he wanted. With only $10 to spare. That restarted. Now, I'm pretty sure nobody wanted cables. Or nobody mentioned cables. Holy viruses. Run you. You did not. You did not. See, he said when he hit the power button he smelled burning and now it just won't turn on. See, that made me assume his power supply was gone. Huh. Shiny components a bit clogged. Nothing with cables. And nothing. Okay. So we'll just grab one of these. We will do the test build first. So we'll grab our sticky note, slap it on there. Let's take this off. All right. So for, okay, let's get rid of Hazel. Let's get rid of Unlucky. Let's get rid of Grove. All right, so test. You had the 320. And you had 1400. And for RAM, you had 8 GB, 3000. add in CPU cooling. That out, that out. Then you had 1060. Let's see, what am I missing? Storage. You had 120. You had a Power King 600. Let's see. Check, 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 check. That should be everything. We just gotta cable it up. All right, so fan. I think that is everything. Because this one's got to hit a benchmark of 3,000, which it should, with no problem. Nope. We forgot the power button. Save that. So this is going to tell us we're over no matter what. But we only spent a little less than $1,000. So it's still a $3,020 profit when we get the 4,000. And we won't have to upgrade it again when they send it back to play League of Legends, because it should already play League of Legends. So we'll run that. This is everything fixed. Okay. And our last build. All right. MTech Plus. RAM. Take those out. Graphics cards. You had a golden. And then, let's see. Power supply. Take that off. Fans. Storage. What am I missing? CPU cooler. And the CPU. Because I am brilliant. And you had just the i7. So they're 31 over. Guess we'll just take one of them out. I would have just taken out the fans, but the fans wouldn't have made up for the 31. Hello. Fans. There's your connector. Thank you. Come on, I just found you on the other one. What's that? Let's get that back on. Put the power button. On settings. Run this. You're at 3966. So that definitely meets the 1,000 or 3,000 that he wanted. All right. So we've got a bunch to turn in. Discard. So we have 3 more. Let's get rid of you. All right, Brucey boy. Void, desolation, emptiness. I am over the cliff edge, hanging for dear life above the abyss of despair as the world hurls stones and treads on my fingers. Yes, I am doomed, and by extension, literature is doomed with me. My work was stored on the computer's hard drive, countless hours of torturous banality, feeding my life's work into this unfeeling machine. And offer not. The hard drive failed, and you replaced it with another. Ergo, all that was is lost. Fear not. I do not blame you. I blame my editor for proposing this Sisyphean task in the first place. But I will require your services once more. In my anguish, I delivered a terrific thrashing unto the demoniac machine, which has cost me my time, my patience, and I fear my sanity. Needless to say, it no longer turns on. This is fine by me, but my editor is becoming intolerably anxious, so I'd like you to fix it, if for nothing else than to keep him quiet. Best regards, Bruce Van Cleef, award-winning author. I'm pretty sure if he kicked it, he probably broke the motherboard. H170M Tech. Which I believe is $110. But I already, oh no, it's 100. So for 110 bucks, he could have possibly broken the motherboard, and we have one. So we will just accept it, and we will diagnose it. If it's the motherboard, we already have the part. If not, then we will have to buy it. So we'll not do anything with his yet. Bland sock. Can you upgrade my PC? My friend said you work with computers. PC is super slow right now. Yawn. I'm a pretty hardcore gamer, lol. So I need it to benchmark at least 3218. I've got to have it by 2/5/2018 in 10 days, too. I think I might have visited one too many dodgy sites. I've never cleaned it out. Is that okay? Robin. Okay. Robin, aka Bland Sock. So it just needs to benchmark 3218, that's it. You got a 6500. 960 Gaming ME. 960 Gaming ME. 100 ME? 100 ME. Okay. So that is a pretty low score on that. And then you've got a i5 6500. So that's a 1451. So you could probably do with an upgrade on both of those. What is your power supply? 400. Ooh. Okay. So 960 Gaming ME. 960s, 970s, 970 gaming ME. Um, 1060s, 470s, 1060s. This is the range I'm going to look in. $1060s. That's 350. It's only 120 watt. That's about where I'm looking for. Somewhere around the 120 watt range. Is it Founders better or is the 1060? Founders Edition is up here. No, that X plus 6G is actually better. So if I do this, do MSI GTX 1060 X plus 6G. So that leaves me 250 and i5 6500. Actually, I can just go right up to i7. That's 250. i7 6700. Okay, and then I don't have to worry about RAM or anything else. Because that is her total $600 budget. I need something fixed from Bland Batter. Hi, so I broke my PC the other day. My daughter likes to take the RAM out and put it back in. Now it stopped working. The vents look a bit clogged. Is that okay? Those plastic white cables really look nice. So Bland Sock and Bland Batter. Jeez. Bland Batter. Cables. White. And he just needs RAM replaced for 140 bucks. 3008 gig. Previously 3000. That's 100 bucks. So 140. He didn't say he needed any specific parts, right? No. He just needs the RAM replaced. And he had 140 bucks. Is this... Oh. 135. What's his speed? His speed was 3000. So honestly, I think we got to do a 3000 at least. He had 8 gigs. So this would be 120. So I could do 2 of these for 120. Or it'd only be one of these for 100. You know what? He didn't specify parts, so this is what we're going to give him. RAM. 2 times Corsair 4 gigabyte 3000. Right. So before we purchase anything, we are going to turn in all these jobs and get some money. So collect that. 5 stars, 203. For a test, we get nothing. But we spend 980. Unlucky M. 5 stars. My CPU is good as new, and I'm really happy. Vanessa. Oh, D Grove. Benchmark. I saw they ran a benchmark with a score of 3890, and they used all new parts. Got to love those warranties. And Vanessa, she wanted the PC build for Premiere Pro CC minimum specs, though we got it up to recommended specs. 5 stars. The new PC is lovely. Now we've got some money back again. We got the 3 in transit. So let's see, we've got more parts and what's that, power supply? Ooh, another motherboard. Motherboard, CPU, GPU, and case. And we've unlocked a bunch of... Oh, we get AIO CPU water coolers. Auto standoff tool. We've unlocked 6 and 8 core CPUs. CPU overclocking. And different chipsets. Alright, get that closed, get that closed. Email. Don't need that open, everything's already in transit. We've got our parts coming. And I believe the other part was possibly the motherboard that we have in our inventory. So we'll buy this. And go on to the new day. You are the one I want to check. I believe it's... I don't think it's the power supply. I believe it's the motherboard. Nope. So power supply is good, so it's got to be the motherboard. So let's see. All those are good. Motherboard is broken. And like I said, we already had this extra motherboard in here. Can't remember what it was from. I think we purchased it thinking somebody else's motherboard was broken, and it turned out not to be. So we just ended up with this extra, and it came in handy. Get your RAM in there. Get your graphics card in there. Oh. Cables. All right. Get these all plugged in. I don't think he has any fans. Nope, he has no fans. I do gotta plug the power button in. Graphics card is not plugged in. I knew I was forgetting something. Replace RAM. I didn't replace. Oh no, I did replace a whole motherboard. So I should probably run this just to double check. All right, get that checked out. I'm pretty sure everything is plugged in. All I did was replace the RAM on this. Pretty sure he was the one that said he visited some awful sites. That restarted. This should be done here in just a second. Good, good. No blue screens. You, we just upgraded you to i7 and golden. Oh no, you did the 6G. 1060. All right, so processors. Graphics card. And this one. Somebody plan batter. Plan batter wanted white cables. All right, I guess go rip this computer apart. Get the correct cables in. While we run that. We don't need to rerun everything. All right, so this, these are colored cables. These would be colored cables. The fan cables would be colored cables. Those. So let's go white. That one. There. Is there a... There's not. Okay. All right. What do we got? We got the fans. Check. Both motherboards. Check. CPU cooler still plugged in. Graphics cards plugged in. Both the cores to the SSD. Both the cores to the hard drive. I think that is everything we need there. Just need to make sure it boots. Which it does. Boom. All right, we're going to let this reboot. And I'm going to actually call it there. When we come back, we will finish running our programs on this PC and then going through our emails to collecting the next jobs and then turning these jobs in. I want to thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.